Yes, we are
so
for the
it's
moment.
the same as it was.
And
when
I'm
you
warmed
gave
up
it to
now,
me,
I think.
So you don't have to wait. But if you fill it through the hole, you need to wait.
Yeah.
You see what they do?
But yeah, it's gone.
This is what they do to me. They're
A
afraid
little
of
bit
me.
of the new flavors in there.
They
Is he
all
talking?
fear me.
One win
They
and he's
fear
talking?
me.
Is he talking? Did I hear talking?
Lychee. That's lychee.
Oh, great.
Who
Yeah.
says nothing?
You gotcha? No, you okay? I think you need a different device.
Yeah, this is.
It's not a
I
good
need
device.
to wait 20 minutes. 20.
Yeah, it shouldn't do that though.
Maybe the system is different.
Well, I mean, because I didn't. Let me see. Likes the flood, huh?
No, in my home, I do.
What do you got?
I'd stay
Oh, nothing.
What do you have?
30 minutes and.
I'm not supposed to have anything. I'm white. I'm white.
Of course I'm right. Oh, I'm white. Going back?
Going backwards. I'm afraid. Now I'm
But
going
still,
forward.
like, stuff's coming out of it.
Yes, you need.
You know what?
Yes.
I like the color of that. Here's another idea. Watch this.
I'm going to go ahead and activate that tank booster, so I'm going to go ahead and ditch. I'm going to show you those two cards. Oh.
Three more. Give me two.
From the top of our decks. And 3 from our banish. Just gonna go ahead and then I target. Alright, then I'm gonna go ahead and activate these 3 ladies' specs. I'm gonna go ahead and each of the face tiles.
Activate Spiral Mission Rescue. Chain. Activate Spiral Mission Rescue. And I'm gonna activate. So I'm gonna bring back the sleeping.
That's not friendly.
Activate Spiral Mission Rescue.
struggle, man, because you have recapture. That's it.
This is the technical phase of the game.
That's true. I could do this recapture.
Yeah, it's the attack and how many other recaptures do you have? Three? You use all three? Yeah, that's crazy.
I love that card.
You don't really pop it out as often, though.
Comes through, bro.
I bet.
When it happens, it really happens, bro. Like
Three
that.
rescues? I mean, not rescues, recaptures. Yeah.
Protection effect is the best thing.
That is true.
Like, just having it somewhere to it, you're like, oh, that could happen to you.
Snatch real quick.
I see.
Oh, yeah, because of the trap. So you can even do that in your master. Destruction.
That's how you open it. So
You don't have to blow it.
my team, so
Who's there? Oh,
Like, that could be cool. I just thought it was something that's like a development on that. Or something. Just be like, sections and stuff. Or,
Time.
It's a win for me.
I was gonna win. I'm just gonna. It's a draw, but
Yeah, where's your move? What's your move? Your move.
it's a draw. But you
What's your
let it
move right now?
time.
What's your move?
My move. I already moved.
I'm about to push the pawn.
This is my move. This is my move.
I'm to push the
This is my
pawn.
move. I put it up to
Okay?
one.
And then I'm going to queen, or else I'm going to take, and then I'm going to come back and get your pawn. Actually, it's a draw. You're right. It was a draw.
With Fritz.
Hey guys, Brian here, and let's go over the game, see what we can learn from it. Alright, so in this position, h takes g5, and white plays knight e4, and in the game, e5 was played, but if you want to go move back, pause the video, and find a better move for black in this position, you can do so now. Okay, so black is attacking this knight, it's being defended by this bishop, so if you were to kick the bishop, then white has a little bit of a problem here. If bishop takes or moves back, obviously this knight will drop, so the knight wants to grab as many pawns as he can. This pawn takes bishop, knight takes another pawn, rook attacks, knight moves back, black takes one more pawn, king takes, and there was a tactic for black there. And let's go to the next position. In the game, knight d7 was played, and then bishop takes g7 was played, but if you want to go move back, pause the video and find an even better move for white in this position, you can do so now. Alright, so it starts off with rook takes rook, bishop takes bishop, and now the rooks are going to pile up on this knight, and if black tries to defend with the bishop, then white simply pushes g4, and kind of black, even if he moves here, obviously the knight will take, so kind of at option. So in that case, black would be better off counterattacking the knight. Knight moves back, bishop tries to defend, but knight maneuvers to guard this square. Also to kind of get out of the way of the bishop. Let's say the king moves over, then you have the following e4 push, and now this bishop has nowhere to stay on this diagonal to protect the knight. So let's say rook moves over, then e takes, knight up, and white is up a piece. Let's go to this position here. In the game, f takes e6 was played, and then e5 was played, but if you want to go move back, pause the video and find an even better move for white in this position, you can do so now. Starts off with bishop g4 and king moves over to protect, but now here comes the rook and bishop piling up not only on this square, but when this falls it's going to pile up on this. So say black moves b5, then bishop takes, knight moves out of the way, and easy cleanup for white in this position. And let's go to the last part of the game where white lost his chance to win the game. In the game, g4 was played, but if you want to go move back, pause the video and find an even better move for white in this position. That will, because this move draws, so simply king e4. And the knights are very tricky in the endgame because you have to calculate all their jumps and your time is ticking, and white's time was going down pretty fast, so definitely, you know, easy to make mistakes in this position. The knight is obviously going to try to get this blockade, and so white's going to move over to kind of defend. And here it's just a matter of the white king cleaning up the black pawns, the black knight cleaning up the white pawns, and now you've got this situation where white has 2 passed pawns, and it's going to take a while, but eventually the knight will have to sack itself for one of the pawns, and the other pawn will queen. And I think Carl has a saying where you can't dance at 2 weddings at the same time, so this is kind of an example of that. So just to show you guys what the endgame would look like. A lot of maneuvering, but in the end, black will have to sack its bishop. I mean, its knight, and white will queen. So let's review what we can learn from this game. Let's go back to this position. Tactics, right? Remove the defender. Remove the defender. So this bishop is defending, so push to remove the defender. In this position, start the pile up. Start the pile up, and even though they can defend, see if you can kick out their last defense of the piece that you're piling up on. Kind of same thing here. Focus on the pile up on this, and then eventually this. And in the end game, when your opponent has a knight, make sure to calculate what his best move is, see, and kind of prevent it with your king. So, hope you guys enjoyed the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the analysis. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And thanks. I'll see you guys later.